Welcome to Trails Through Daybreak. I think I've recovered from the scene yesterday with Aaron and Van in the hot springs. Maybe should made a short of it and put it up in the on my YouTube channel. I was laughing so hard. Anyway, Van's going to be doing a nightly patrol, even though he's on vacation. So let's see who's where. What we have to do. Hello, sir. The Lord of the Hot Springs town in the Empire came by himself. Said he felt he could learn from us, which was a great honor. Oh, it's T.O. Swartz, Reen's father. And that was one of the, what do they call them? Daydreams? Daydreams and Reverie. So Reen was here too. I'm not sure when that would have been. I'm not completely sure of the timeline of the Daydreams in the overall timeline. It sounded like it was about a year later. Wait, there's a couple people over here. Oh, staff. I personally got quite a kick out of it.
Alrighty.
Oh, we have guests. Hello? I'm having some tea and snacks too. Wow. Looks nice.
Alrighty.
Oh, I should check and see if I have bonding points.
Banner launch!
I do not. Connection events. Ah, there's some blue exclamations and a few people to talk to, so let's go do that. Everyone just runs around in their PJs at night, huh?
Don't be shy. Take a look.
Fresh mantle right here, piping hot.
Our snacks. What, like stuffed potato skins? Hello, officer. Your thoughts, they are drawn to a certain location. From what I can tell, you have ties to Longlai, and those ties will tie a knot to a deeper tie yet. That's a lot of ties, ma'am. Hey there.
Do you have any preferences?
Ooh, a tea set for somebody. I don't have a green necklace, so I'll get that.
Thanks for coming in.
Again, talking about ecological and environmental problems out east. I do wonder about that. Somebody by the river. Ah, practicing. Shouldn't I be able to open the trail up again now that the giant tree has been cleared? And you're welcome. Although I guess that was Grimcat. Fox over there. Hey there.
No need to be shy now.
Evasion down. You know, I like having lots of evasion. I've reached a point in the game where everything's a trade-off. Except for this.
See you again.
Thank you.
Oh, welcome.
Oh, I don't think I came in here before. Too busy making sure everyone got their fortunes told. And there's a dining place. Somehow missed a dining place. Oh, Rodrigo. Never talking to him yesterday.
Take as long as you need. I'll be waiting for you. Take as long as you need.
Go ahead and try this. I'll be running out of money if I'm not careful.
Modifying your ornament, are you?
Yes, and I just noticed I have an unopened one. Just I noticed. Okay, so that's not customized. Or, oh, okay, I guess you can just set things. You can't actually. Doing change quartz arts skills. Okay. There we go. That's what I wanted. Good. I'm getting everybody's slots open. I'll come back to you. Let's get people in more likely to use. Oh wow, you've got a lot of empty, unopened slots. Oh, that one's open. Never mind. Oh, actually, are they all open? No. Oh, I'm out of. Darn it. I was feeling so happy there for a moment. Let's see if we've got any specialty slots I can open. Who knows the answer to that? Now I'll check here. Nope. Darn. Oh well, at least I got all the fans open.
I'll be waiting for you.
I think we're good.
Take as long as you need.
Fast. Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm really gonna go broke. Yep. Better save some money for souvenirs. Oof, okay.
I'll be waiting for you.
Just in case I have souvenirs to buy.
Oh, perfect timing.
Hello. Of course he's out. Can't be too surprised. Oh, it's the guide.
I'm proud of all my wares.
I'm glad I saved a little bit of money.
It's been a pleasure.
Someone's had a rough day. Hello, jukebox. Oh, this one doesn't actually say anything. I don't know what's with all these jukeboxes. I keep expecting them to be a quest or something. Almost couldn't find the stairs there, my goodness. This way. Oh yeah, there's some events for me to see. Oh, the bracers. Uh-oh. What's happening on the Eastern Highway? I like this receptionist. She cracks the whip. Well, the waterfall is accessible now, thanks to our cat friend. Right, she's the person who's involved with him in Geo.
Well,
You know, I keep calling her Carmen San Diego. Ah. Whoa. Oh, and okay, so now there's a green arrow at the mountain pass. I have a couple more blue arrows. Let's go have a look. Blue arrows. Exclamation marks. Yes, we're following her. Who are you, ma'am? And I know you're kind of a detective and all, but this is a little bit creepy. You're approaching enlightenment, I guess. Oh, it's heartburn. Okay, am I supposed to go in here?
Now let us all pray together.
I am confused. I stopped to talk to her and I may have missed something. Something's funny about all this. How interesting. There's that bell again. Are you sure? I was just thinking maybe they're a ghost. Oh, I say pursue. Why not? Well, obviously in the real world this would be a pretty creepy thing for him to be doing, but I think his instincts are up and he's thinking he might be getting a friggin' job out of this. Where's she? Oh, okay. Got turned around for a moment. Talk to you. Talk to you. Hello, ma'am. It's not creepy I was following you.
What a lovely breeze.
Uh-oh, that accent.
I had merely hoped for a light break, but I feel almost spoiled with how pleasant this has been.
Your instincts were right on, man. She's the one with the accent that seems to be hanging out with either Almada or Ouroboros. I'm not sure which. Yes, isn't it?
Out for a little stroll, handsome? You strike me as a tourist. From the capital, perhaps?
Yeah, just here to kick back a little. How about you? Relaxing solo? Can't imagine someone like you'd be out here alone.
Oh, quite sadly, it's just me, myself, and I this time. I must admit to being a touch lonely without my oh-so-naughty superior and rambunctious coworker. I have an idea. Won't you be my arm candy instead?
That's a very appealing invitation. But I'm afraid I've got some business to attend to. Besides, the kids in my crew would never let me hear the end of it if they found us. Think I could take a rain check?
Goodness me. My hopes have been dashed.
I don't know. It's actually a very nice brush off.
Well then, have a delightful night. And may you not end up a plaything for anything too nasty.
Oh my gosh, that's not a weird thing to say or anything. I like that. I think I'll just say that a fox playing at being human here. That said, this fox definitely has all 9 tails. That was interesting. Okay, so where am I? Over here. Let us go towards the green exclamation mark
Don't
this
be
time.
shy. Take a look.
Hey, wait. Over there. Is that the one who went missing or the one who was looking for him? Oh, that was the junior bracer. Yes, we will follow him.
Well, we're on the clock now.
Don't sense any monsters around here. That's weird. Not like they're uniquely active during the day or anything. That novice took care of them all. He did one hell of a job. Probably means the guy's out of gas by now, though. Guess everyone's got to blow off some steam every now and then. If he keeps going full throttle, he'll find himself in the thick of trouble sooner or later. I should follow him just in case. Just stalking people tonight, man. Let's see what we've got. Nothing. Wow. Oh, finally came out to play, have we? Figured he'd miss a few. Okay, he missed more than a few. Great. Odds are getting stacked against me, but I can turn the tables on these tongue for brains with my... Or not. Never mind, I guess. Let's call. You all right there? Wait, are you... Ah, you're Spriggan, yeah? I heard about you from Drusilla. And you're Chasm from the Longlai branch, yeah? You searching for that newbie too? You're thinking he's just up ahead. I had the same thought. Great minds think alike, I suppose. Well, since we're doing the same job, why don't we join up? We could share some intel while we're at it. What do you know? Sure heck. 2 heads are better than 1. My help doesn't come free, though. So long as that's not a problem, I'll gladly lend a hand. Well, I suppose you can't make an omelet without breaking a few eggs. In that case, I'll tell you everything I know. Eisen explained that Gray was training at the Longlai branch to acquire his letter of recommendation. It's been a long time since we've had to deal with that. The original Trails game, right? He was serious yet cordial. Everyone who came to the guild request held him in high regard. However, I trained with him quite a bit, and every time we fought, his thirst for power was abnormally palpable. He's got some major tunnel vision when it comes to combat. While that quality has helped him get stronger, it's never enough for him. He says he will stop at nothing to get more power. You met Gray in the capital, right? You happen to hear anything about his situation? Nope. I've got nothing. Cats are mostly quiet right now, but there was just a little bit of a flare-up between Katana and Simone. Simone wanted attention, Katana was not giving it. Doesn't seem like he's really opened up to the folks of the capital either. Guess we'll just have to ask him about what's going on when we find him. Alright, we're running short on time, so let's track him down quick. I really like that we're running across so many bracers doing bracer things. There are sadly rather few of them in the Arabonia games for a good reason, because the guild had been banned in Arabonia. There's only one branch open, as I recall. So you didn't have bracers cropping up everywhere, like you do in the other games. This is kind of like Crossbell, where you get to know the bracers in your area are kind of casually and are constantly popping up. You know what? Let's get more beasties. Easy as pie. Huh. I didn't even stand a chance. I feel like there's more monsters around than before. I'm sure I didn't have to spell out what that means. I don't have to spell out what that means. Nope. Clear that Gray's not finishing him off, which means he's losing his grip on the situation. Better hurry before the worst comes to pass. Want to take the shortcut through the Annabelle Trail? No, we should hold off on that for now. I'm sensing more creatures from beyond the thicket. They're the monster Gray failed to kill and have gathered together. They seem pretty on edge, too. Well, yeah, somebody's out there trying to kill them. Oh, damn. You got some keen senses there. In that case, I'll yield to your intuition. Hey, mind if I ask you something? You're from the east, ain't you? I'm thinking you must be from one of the northeastern tribes. Wow, nailed it on the head. I heard from Drusilla that you had a sharp nose, but I'm still surprised. The fact that you know about the northern tribes is impressive, too. How did you know I was from there? Because the nose knows. Plus, seeing those hunting skills of yours helped narrow things down. I hear a decent amount about the East while doing requests. And I know a little how to differentiate Easterners from everyone else based on quirks of their regions and tribes. Though I can't wrap my head around why someone like you would become a bracer in the Republic. I don't have some grand reason to share, to be honest. Just got bored of being out in the middle of nowhere. Figured I could make a name for myself in the Republic and enjoy what the capital has to offer. That's all. I'm sure most of the people in my village have long since forgotten about me. Yeah, don't worry about them. People are free to live however they want. You're no different. Anyway, back to the matter at hand. I smell trouble. I think Gray's nearby. Yes, he's over by the waterfall. And I sense a monster there as well. We should stop shooting the breeze and get over there. Oh, and it's a big one. We should hurry. Roger that. They're so prosaic. Big monster. Fellow human being in danger. No big deal. I probably don't need this, but just in case.
Whew, that hits the spot.
Ooh, we can make this.
Man, why's it gotta be me? A little thank you would be nice.
Thank you. I think we're good. Oh, it's a huge fish monster. What's this? Ah, he's got someone who's doing this for him. You've hooked a big one this time. Yes, he has.
Bring it on!
It can't hide anything from us.
Fire, water. It's weird that a fish is weak to water. I don't think either of those. Ooh, I have abysmal flame.
Activating Tron.
A chance!
Attack their weakness with an
Oh, I
arc.
should have done this first.
Give them your all.
Stay fast! Take this! My move now!
And that's what I like about evasion.
Activating skill.
A chance!
Give them your all.
Time for the main event! Vandalize! Raid!
Boost gauge limiter unlocked.
Is what I'd like to say. But I know we need to settle the matter of your pay. You got it. We should go over that with Drusilla. Then let's mosey on over to the guild. This is a record number of mosey references. You usually get 1 or 2 per Trails game. But again, mosey in video games is kind of an inside joke because it's based on a mistranslation, or maybe just somebody having fun, in Final Fantasy VII, when Aerith says, "Shall we mosey?" We shall. Don't want to hear any more of that. We want to know why you did it. I get that you have to get strong, and I've seen you working at it. But charging into the mountains at this hour to fight every single monster you meet is insane. What's driving you so damn hard? You're Gray, right? Seen you around Edith a few times. As far as I understand, people think pretty highly of you. You've got a bright future. You think the immovable Hazel and Elaine ain't gonna worry about you doing stuff like this? I see that you've got some things going on. Not that having a complicated history is rare in the bracer business. But you have to realize it's time to man up and talk it out, all right? Who knows? Maybe we could even help. I'm not from Calvert. I'm originally from Limon State. Whoa. Wait. So you're... You're a junior bracer, though. Does the Lehman Brace branch send their newbies out to trade in foreign countries? Even I did my early training back home in the East. Lehman's the HQ of the entire Bracer Guild, but I've never heard of them sending pure newbies out of the country to trade. If I had to guess, the folks at headquarters don't know about this. I know I've caused trouble for you all, but I really can't say it anymore. When the time comes, I'll tell everyone, even the people back at the head branch in Edith. And now, please, don't tell anyone. I see. You know anything about this, Drusilla? Nothing specific, but let's say my imagination is healthy. Either way, I think it's all going to come down to the path you walk and your determination to walk it. Ray Arnold. Huh? There's something I'm missing here, but I'll just file this away for now. Well, I think we've said enough for tonight. The guild will pay for your time, Arkwright. No, I should be the one to pay. Shut it, newbie. You've got a long way to go before you get to have an opinion on Drusilla's decisions. Works for me. I wasn't happy about taking Mirror from a newbie bracer anyway. Anyway, buddy, make sure you try to learn from tonight's events, yeah? I'm very sorry. Thank you very much, all of you.
That takes care of that.
To be continued,
Mirror
I guess.
deposit confirmed.
Again, I just followed the story. I really don't quite know what to make of these alignment changes when I'm just following the story. I made no choices there, really. Well, I guess I made the choice to go in. It was an optional quest. Exit? How do I get out of here? Where's the exit? Oh, we're upstairs. Okay. Okay, we have a blue event back at the hotel. Do I have some souvenirs to give people? Let me check.
Ladder launched.
I do. A tea set. Woohoo, for Rin. Here you go, Rin.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. When are you going to be playable? That's my main question. This way. Not this way. Oh, hello.
The breeze here feels so nice.
I do not know how to get around here yet.
Don't be shy. Take a look.
The girls? I spoke to them. To the everyone along here, but what's this? He's going to take another bath. Sure, why not? Well, seeing as you actually did fight monsters and everything, sure, probably a good idea. Well, if you'd thrown away your days with them, you wouldn't have any problem calling him Kincaid instead of by his first name.
Okay, looks like no one's around. I knew the best time to shoot for would be right after dinner. I'll really be in for it if Aaron finds me, so I'll make this a short dip. I did only just take a shower. Hopefully a quick wash is good enough before going in. I can barely see a thing. There's so much steam. It really is curious how the oxidation of sulfur can come out so thick. As I recall, it has a positive effect on the skin and soothes chronic pain. Maybe I should convince Gran and Essie to come.
Man, you sure know your stuff, huh?
Huh? What? Van?
Oh yeah, sorry, I've been in for a while now. Real nice bath, huh? Dot. Sorry I didn't say anything earlier. I was kind of lost in thought. You wanted to have the place to yourself, yeah? I'm all warmed up, so I'll leave it to you. Man, I can see everything! Huh? What are you talking about? Put a towel on. Put your upper body, you're naked. Your incredible muscles and such are visible. Forget I said that. I didn't say anything. Come on. I'm not that great compared to folks who really make a habit of flexing their muscles. I don't know, Van. Actually, you're drawn pretty nicely. Anyway, you wanted the place, so I'm good leaving you to it. You could have about half an hour before anyone else comes in, I think. Don't stay in for too long right after eating, though, okay? Also, remember to hydrate once you're done. She really is an old uncle, isn't he, sometimes? That was a shock. Suppose I was at fault. I should have made sure no one was here first. He didn't notice, did he? That you're wearing a top? No, he did not notice. No, he couldn't have. There shouldn't be that much to see in just the builds of our body. I think the heat's getting to me. As I wash myself, I'll head out. Uh-oh. He noticed. He totally noticed and is not going to say anything. Good on you, Van. I'm not 100% sure what's going on there, although I have a kind of an idea. Oh, hi. The head chef. Hello, sir.
Do you need something?
Ooh, yes. Gosh, campus did not notice you. So running out of money.
Please come again.
I think I need to use the kitchen. Oh wait, let's do this. Whoops. Back up. I use the kitchen, sir? Oop, I hit the wrong button. We have enough ingredients. Just.
I'll give it a try. I hope you like it.
It looks delish. Oops. Items. Cooking. Let's have a nighttime snack. Ooh, we went up one.
Whew, I am stuffed.
Oh, wow, nice. Maybe that'll help you losing health so fast all the time. Okay. Bedtime. Upstairs? Or the stairs? Wait, is there another blue thing? There is. Attaboy. Looks like he's making sure to hydrate after his bath. Oh, that's kind of hysterical that he waited to make sure that he got some water. Okay. Oh, of course. I forgot that she was hanging out with Yumi. Couldn't stay awake. A single Lord of Landing. I don't think his life is all that balanced. Oh, I see what you mean. You would like to keep a regular schedule. Yes, I was thinking you did nude scenes in that movie you were in. Well, if the script calls for it, something Someone said to me once is that nudity is just another costume for an actor, and I'm like, ah, okay, makes sense. What the role requires. Dan knows stuff, and that's all there is to it. He is a good listener. Weird, because you wouldn't think he was, but he listens. I suppose it's part of his job as a Spriggan.
Now's probably as good a time as any to head over.
She's still asleep? Okay, I think we're finally done. Where should I go next? Oh, I have a quest to turn in.
That's how it goes.
Check that place out after exploring. Where's that place? Oh! I guess? Oh no, you're in here with him again. Okay, they're just bathing. No conversation.
I feel fully refreshed after that.
Okay, that was not what I was supposed to do. Go outside. Check that. Ah, we're here. Thank goodness. A lot more running around than I was anticipating. You know, if he runs into Reen at any time and Reen acts like he knows him, I'm going to be...
Let me talk to you for a minute.
What? Who?
Looking is
Well.
always free, you know.
Come back for more anytime.
This is wonderful.
Wait, is this a bathhouse? I can't go in. But I can go behind the bathhouse. Looks like someone does live here now after all. Makes sense. Has been 5 years. I wonder if it's someone connected to Taito or Master. Could be just a total stranger, though. Maybe this is a good time to start walking around and give this door a knock. Stop exploring and knock. I'm just going to check real fast. There's no more green or blue anywhere. Okay, yes, we will knock.
Who could have business here this late at night?
Oh, I can't believe you actually came.
Hey, nice night, huh? I don't think I've met you before, but I'm thinking you're responsible for spreading the word about my work around. Well, less you and more the guy who lives here.
How do you... Oh, you're with them, aren't you?
Damn, a new guy? Though his reaction definitely says, you got me all wrong. My way ain't black, white, or even gray. I'm not here to interfere in whatever you're doing. I was just hoping to pay my respect.
What are you doing, Van?
Oh my gosh. It's everyone else. Oh, you followed me, huh? Which was a nice trick, seeing as you were all scattered to different places. Clever.
We happened to notice you looking over this way earlier today.
You mentioned how you lived in Longlai 5 years ago, so we thought this might be where.
That, or maybe you'd taken a page out of that dumb race car driver's book and this was your local girl's place.
Didn't cross either of their minds. Oh no, damn brat. Mr. Arkwright does not strike me at the proper age for multiple mistresses and the like. There's a proper age for that? And he's not filthy rich like Maxim either. So sorry about that. What's even happening here? Is this some acting like get me to let my guard down? Oh man. Well, no matter how outnumbered I am, you won't get the better of me. Who's this stuck-up bozo? We're really sorry about bothering you so late at night. We won't disturb you any longer.
Oh, on the contrary, by all means, come in.
What? Hmm? You've got to be kidding me.
Please, stay inside, sir.
No need to be so on guard around them, Cody. They're acquaintances of your sisters, as you very well know. They're also highly regarded by Prince Sharid, Fawn, and Professor Hamilton. I think we can at least afford to trust them as much as the guild does,
I
Suppose so.
So who's he, and why are you all acting weird? It's understandable you wouldn't know, Miss Al-Fayed. Yeah, but damn, this is some turn of events. Until 2 years ago, you were the most famous man in the whole Republic. It's the president, the former president. Rocksmith, right? What are you doing in a place like this? Huh?
Aha! A love of surprises seems to be part of the job description, looking back through the ages. The current occupier of my old job is no exception. Still, if not everyone is aware of who I am, then I'd best get to introducing myself.
She seems really shocked. Rocksmith.
My name is Samuel Rocksmith. I am the previous president of the Republic. It's a pleasure to meet you all, Arkwright Solutions.
Time to pay his respects to his old master. Ah, the master of his master? Your student told me to give you his regards. Is Taito another style of Eastern fist fighting? Yeah, it's not as big as the Gecko School, but a whole lot of skilled warriors use it. The immovable's part of it, and the direwolf's techniques are based off of it too. I'm no expert in these matters, but that makes it sound quite incredible to me. For sure. Unfortunately, when the head of the school died over 10 years ago, his students dispersed all over the place. Since my own master was a friend of his, he looked after his dojo after that. That's how I ended up staying here for about half a year. Now I see. But the martial art that you know isn't Taito, is it? Indeed. Nor is it the Gecko School. I believe it was called the Kunlun School? Yeah. It's a school that draws inspiration from both the East and the West. My master was Western, but he decided to train in this school, and then he passed it on to me. It sure is a funny thing. Feels like fate brought us here, too. Still, does the fact that you're talking about your master in the past tense mean? Yeah, he died 3 years ago. Did he die in the war in the Mirage? That one awful 24 hours when the war was actually happening? I might be stretching there. He might have been like a father figure to me, but he had a boatload of other students, and not all of them in martial arts. Heard he died protecting one of his more respectable ones. I wish I'd been able to be with him when the time came, but I guess the least I can do is make an offering for him here. Fan? Well, I guess we can join you.
So he is the Roaring Lion's unofficial student.
The Roaring Lion? Do I know? Have I heard of the Roaring Lion before? It's not ringing any bells. But admittedly, there's a lot of games over a lot of years, so I could totally be forgetting something.
The Spriggan who serves as a bridge between light and darkness.
Interesting way to put it.
What a fascinating young man. I'm interested in everyone with him, too, including her, naturally.
And yes, because she had a really weird reaction to seeing you. So, you knew my master, Master Ruga, Mr. President? I most certainly did. I met them both in my younger years, though I regret to say the opportunity to see them was rare after I took up office 12 years ago. Still, your master and I did come together to mourn Master Ryugo's passing. That makes sense. So, what was your Soda Pop's name? Aaron. Talk about being oblivious. I'm not sure if I'm at liberty to tell you that. His name was Gunther Barkhorn. He was a traveling priest for the Septian Church. Oh my gosh. Is this... I can't remember the name of Garrus's mentor that he got the stigma from. Stigmata. Wait, what? So he went around doing work for the church? Or I'm wrong, yes. That being his profession is a surprise, though. It certainly is. So how did a priest become a master of martial arts in the first place? Well, he wasn't your ordinary priest, to put it mildly. I was more an unofficial student of his. He had a whole lot of crazy official ones, too. Compared to them, I was a total failure. And honestly, way more trouble than I was worth. And sounds like he was a wonderful master and father. That's how I came to be in charge of this residence. I've been living in seclusion here ever since conceding 2 years ago. I visit the capital on occasion, but I spend most of my time here living a simple life, enjoying the springs whenever it suits me. What I would give to have a life like that. Perhaps in 40 years or so, you can. Speaking of youth, I ought to introduce my friend here, who is apparently your personal bodyguard from the way he's standing. What? Warrant Officer Cody McMillan. He's affiliated with Hercules and a member of the Secret Service. That makes sense. You would still need Secret Service protection. Wait. Cody? So, Cody, did you run into trouble in Erebonia a few years back? I think that's... I think that's the CID's, oh gosh, what is that agent's name? I think that's her brother, who caused all kinds of trouble for Reen in one of the Cold Steel games. Could be wrong. Yeah, I'm not wrong. He is the younger brother of Second Lieutenant Kayla McMillan. Yes, we had words. He behaved carelessly and got into all kinds of trouble. Oh, I can see it now. You're right. They do look somewhat alike. He's like 18 then, I think, so he'd be 21 or 2? 2 siblings in the CID, huh? So is Renee your...
He's not my direct superior if that's what you're thinking, even if he has helped me in my work. While my sister and I at least have some things in common with Chief Ruron, we don't see eye to eye with your friend on very fundamental issues.
Ah, I get you. What are you talking about? Did we just wander into some kind of internal dispute in the CID? Not quite. I was well acquainted with Cody's and Kayla's father. And it was a true shame that he lost his life fighting against the Empire. But that's what led Cody to agree to work under me. My father has nothing to do with my motivations, Mr. President. I serve you because I believe this country needs you. Plus, you're a warrant officer and you've been assigned to him. You're a far better leader than that cowardly, short-sighted swindler who... Cody? I am so sorry, sir. I shouldn't have overstepped my bounds. I understand your intention, and I'm happy that you think so highly of me. But you never know who could be listening. Besides, the results of the election 2 years ago was entirely legitimate. I can't approve of any distortion of the truth. Yes, but... I'm sorry. Phineas is really... Well, I'm not going to wade into that dispute. But I can see you're still a well-connected man, Mr. President. Especially since you were able to arrange this trip for us while spreading word of our 4 SPGs. I guess he did mention Crown Prince Sherrod's name earlier. Yeah, and fairies. And the professors. Hold on, then the other person who invited us here was...
I'm calling on behalf of Elzheim's Crown Prince Sherid, the Basel Institute of Sciences Professor Hamilton, the Kowloon Group's Fan Lu, and one other individual, whose name I will not disclose, to extend you an invitation.
I would be that individual, yes. I have been acquainted with Grand Prince Thalam and Professor Hamilton since my days in office. I also became acquainted with Elder Gian of Highway during those years. However, he is a rather frightening fellow. As such, I opted to consult with his son, Ban, on this equation. I see. I totally feel you there. Okay, I think we get how we came to be here now. Still got a big question, though. Why would a former president want to speak with a shady spriggan like me? And why go so far to do it? I can't picture you were wanting to hire us for anything, considering your position. That's a fair point. It wouldn't be a very wise decision politically, true. Yeah, the current ruling party would absolutely take advantage of that if they found out. It would pose too great a risk. You think he hasn't thought of that?
You are absolutely right. I didn't bring you here to hire you for anything. That said, I'm well aware of the good work you've been doing all over the country. Whether it was in Cray, Longport, Tharbad, or Basel. As you know, all of those surface incidents were caused by Almada. But I believe there are deeper issues they share at their core. It's been 2 years since the war ended.
Okay, 2 years since the war ended. Are we talking about the one-day war when Erebonia basically put the world at war so they could break their curse?
The unprecedented prosperity our country has been blessed with has pushed the problems we have always had into the background.
Yes, he is talking about that war.
However, they never went away, and their effects are starting to be felt once more.
Well, the Mafia is always going to be a problem. And it's true that Professor Callahan's descent didn't start with them. Jaeger's car all over have been getting a lot busier lately. As has Marduk. Perhaps you're right that these deeper issues are beginning to rear their ugly heads. And the one who's guided us to this point is... She looks so gloomy. Either way, the boost the reparations provided to various fields is close to coming to an end. Calvert's real strength is about to be tested. I can't imagine our president hasn't seen this coming either. The monumental change we have seen ain't going to come without aftershocks. You can count on that. To be sure, they're likely to extend beyond the economy into the field of technology, too. All those dips whining about the immigrants are going to come crawling out of the woodwork like rats again, huh? Is it an election year? Because that's when it seems to matter. It's when it's election years. I think they have a fairly long, I think they have like a 6 or 10-year tenure for president. I can't remember. I'll have to look that up later. The same people whose racially motivated acts of terrorism led to the economic crisis a few years ago. It's all worrying to hear.
Worrying, yes, but all of that was also what led me to want to meet with you. We live in highly turbulent times, with countless forces of light and darkness at work in this young republic. But we have you, a group like no other, not heroes of justice like the Guild, nor the CID, who maintains balance on the government's behalf. You work alongside groups on both sides of the moral spectrum, while having your own distinct style all the same. And I can only hope that you will be a powerful force in carving a future for our country.
You're even craftier than I'd heard.
Though it is motivating to have all of that said about you.
I don't know how much I'll be able to help, but I'm here for whatever you need.
Don't say that to a politician, Fairy.
As someone who lives and works in this country, I want it to be a peaceful and prosperous one.
Everyone.
Can't help but feel like you're thinking a little too highly of us. But this is one connection I'd wager is well worth having, even if it might bite us back one day.
I'm glad you feel that way. I can see I was right to invite you here after all.
I hope we can have a long and fruitful relationship, Mr. President. We're more than happy to take on jobs for you, providing you bring them in through the back door. And so long as the pay and profile fit our standards, of course.
I am delighted to hear that. May this partnership serve us well, Van Arkride.
I did not see any of that coming. November 14th, 11:02. Yep, that was them. Why were you acting so weird the whole time? Oh. I have to admit, I was surprised to learn about you working for Arkwright Solutions. I can't imagine Roy is none the wiser of that fact either. You know my dad. Well, I mean, you know him in a professional capacity, obviously. But you make it sound like you're more personally acquainted. I suppose it makes sense you wouldn't know this. But before establishing the Patriot League as a party, Roy was part of the Republican Party, just like me. Oh my gosh. The two of us were on very friendly terms indeed when he first delved into politics after leaving the armed forces. I also knew your mother. I even remember meeting you when you were still a baby. I had no idea. I'm not ignorant about what happened in the election 2 years ago. So much scheming went on behind the scenes to remove you from office. The man responsible for it all was... That's just how the world of politics is, young lady. 23rd president of the Calvary Republic that came of it has brought us unprecedented prosperity. He's also standing tall as a force to be reckoned with, for better or for worse, in the current world in which we live. Besides, nothing in politics is inherently good or evil in the present. Morality is solely for history to judge. I don't know if I agree with that. All we politicians must do is ensure our fair republic is deemed right. Be that through leading it to greatness, or offering an alternative should our leaders lose their way. Such is the life of ones in our position. Mr. President.
All that said, you just leave the burden of politics to us adults for now. I would rather you keep your focus on what you want to achieve.
Then I will. Thank you, Mr. President.
Being a lot more political game in this game than I thought we were going to be. I don't know why. I thought we were just going to be like doing bracer stuff, but politics is a core part of any Trails game, sooner or later. Maybe I should say any Trails arc, sooner or later. She woke up.
Mommy.
Oh my gosh. I was afraid of this. We're pulling the cute kid thing a little too much. It's going to be like Kia or something.
An enemy attack. No. What do we have here? A paranormal being? Oh, but there's more at work here than that.
Except in this case, we knew her parents, so that is really weird. Kia was a paranormal being before she managed to shed her divinity the next day. Heavy fog. November 15th, 7:15. Wow, I wonder why it's so thick. Right, fog. Oh, right. There was fog out in Langport when his friends were...
I can't find her anywhere.
Uh-oh.
Maybe she's gone into the boys' room?
Hmm? What's that all about? What's up?
I don't see her.
We heard what's going on. She hasn't been in our room either.
Nor is she anywhere in the communal area.
Who is it? What's going on? What's all the noise first thing in the morning? Wait, where's the kid?
I'll check just in case. Yume hasn't been in your room, has she? She was supposed to be sleeping with us, but when we woke up, she was nowhere to be found.
They checked with the inn staff just in case, but they were told that Yumi hadn't been sighted anywhere on the premises. After learning this, they decided to split up and search the town. We're going to head out now, but I want you to stand by the inn in case anyone tries to get in contact. If you learn anything from the police or the guild, call us right away and let us know. Understood. I'll see if I can find anything on the Orbital network while I wait. Please, do all that you can to bring her back safely. Voice, we will? Oh, it's her. Ah, she's one little troublemaker, isn't she? Maybe she just had so much energy she decided to work it off? Doubtful. She seemed too well behaved for that. Yeah, her mom's brought her up right. I'm sorry for dragging you into our problems again. Kind of ruining your vacation, aren't we? Not at all. We spent a lot of time together yesterday, so I'm as worried about her as you are at this point. Thankfully, I don't think it'll take us long to find her with this many people. These two robots seem like they'd be a big help in the search. Yeah, the sensors those things have got something else. She's in town. They'll find her. In the meantime, we're going to go around asking people if they've seen her, just in case. See if we can find her that way. Something's up with the hologram. Just stopped responding to me this morning. Okay, paranormal being in here. Looking to go do something and possess the kid to do it? Wow. No, duh. He hasn't connected the two events. Judas joined the party. Yay! I have to change out a holocard. Okay, I'm fine with that. Ornament. Triangle. Oh, I can't use any of the mirrors. What does this one do? Physical damage, 30%. Strength, 40%. Defense down. Oh no, his defense is down enough as it is. Oh, that's the one that I used before. I'll go ahead and use it.
You always got me in your corner.
Okay, I'm going to go ahead and save here. Ah, there's events. We should really check with the guild. Hey, Rodrigo. person. Hello, Samantha. Wait, did I get lost? Yeah. There. I keep missing this incline for some reason. So what's going on over here? Oh. Oh, I was like, what? He's the one whose parents passed away, and he'd been sending them money. Now he has no money to send, or no one to send money to, and he's kind of at a loss. Tai Hung? Not sure if that's how you say his name. Okay, what's going on over here? Yeah, the conductor would have noticed a child alone. Anne and Judith talked to the station staff and discovered that, as they had thought, the fog had reduced the train traffic. With fewer passengers, the staff could say confidently that no one matching Uni's description had passed the ticket gate. Oh, he's picked up that there's something supernatural happening.
Why, it's you. Enjoying a romantic rendezvous in the early morning fog?
There she is. So I guess this fox shows up during the day, too, huh? Wait, you know her? Nah, just someone I ran into last night. Can I do the accent? I must say, I don't believe this beauty is part of your business trip, is she? Clearly you are a man of high standards. Hmm? Do I recognize you from somewhere, miss? Do you? And, I mean, you're pretty lovely yourself. That kimono is great. Your hair really goes well with the ensemble, too. Do you work with clothes? Oh, no. This is a hobby, not work. My normal outfits are far stuffier than this. If I recall, she wears like black veil. Yeah, they are. Now, if I may pry, you both seem troubled. Might I ask what is troubling you? Well, yeah, as it happens. Aha! I think I know the girl. About 6 or 7 years old. She had her hair up in an adorable ponytail. That's her, all right. Did you see her somewhere recently? As it happens. I got a glimpse of her as I finished checking out of my lodging. About an hour ago? She seemed to be having fun, sniffing around the spring source by the riverside. I was going to approach her, a little girl like that, out on her own on a foggy morning. However, she was with a somewhat older boy who seemed a decent sort, so I assumed he could be trusted. Okay then, who was the boy? The guide? The guide. It was Sidney, I bet. You may have met him. The boy who's working as a guide? I recall he spends his time around the souvenir shop. Perhaps you should check there. Much as I'd be delighted to help you further, it seems my train's just arrived. You forgive me? What? Ah, they were about to call her out on it. Just who the hell was she? She clearly wasn't some average woman. First of all, she didn't feel any need to hide it. Either way, we can just ignore that little question for now. Let's get over to the souvenir shop. We gotta catch that god kid. Of course. Come on, let's hurry. Whoops. This way. Bracer Guild. Woof. Well, actually, I'm glad to think that's good news. He's a methodical one, isn't he? Yep.
I can't see anything ahead. A what now? She was carrying a what? Yantian. Oh, okay, she's been possessed. Mare wanted to walk around, I guess. Oh. Oh, I talked to you already. It's going the wrong way. Oh, we're going to go talk to the ex-president. Former president. What is this place? Well, let's say there's someone living out their retirement here who knows the land. Thought it might be wise to check in with them. That voice. You came back, didn't you? No, Cody. It's not a polite way to greet our guests. Surely they came because they have some business. Well, Arkwright. Is the person with you? What?
She can't be the Judith Lanster? Why in the world would a top actress be with this brigand? Oh, didn't follow them for a second. Shut up. More importantly, are you former President Rocksmith? Why in the world are... Wait, someone living out their retirement? I dare say something must have happened, yes? Yeah, if you'll hear me out. Van explained how Yumi, the granddaughter of Montmote's owner, disappeared mysteriously this morning to Rocksmith. Goodness, the bistro girl went missing. Hold on. You're familiar with Montmort, Mr. Rocksmith? Oh yes, that shop is quite well known among certain circles. To tell you the truth, I would stop there for private business sometimes when I was still president. The owner knew who I was, of course, but he was happy to turn a blind eye and serve me just like another customer. Man, small world, huh? Guess that would mean you definitely know about my office for a while then. Haha, yes, it does mean that. Yeah, with that said, I'd be more than happy to help find the little lady. I'm afraid to say no such girl has come anywhere near here. Considering the situation, however, it makes it all the more concerning. I hope this turns out to be nothing more than an ordinary missing persons case, but one never knows. Wait, situation? What situation? Ah, well, I'm sure Mr. Arkwright has a sense of it already. But of late, there's been an odd presence haunting Longlai. Or say, rather, haunting the entire region of Longlai. The guild believes it to be an unknown monster, and there's been a number of people who've noticed an unfamiliar presence in the mountains. Is this our silvery lady? Huh? I suppose that isn't the sort of comment you'd expect from a former president, hmm? Let's just say I've seen many things in my time. Yes, he has. Though perhaps it would be better to say I have learned to accept and deal with the inexplicable not long before I retired. Oh, yeah, no surprise. He probably means the events in Crossbell in the Empire a few years back. No doubt, he was involved in both. Come to think of it, that monster attacked me yesterday. It definitely didn't feel normal. Guess that wasn't just my imagination. Anyway, at least that makes it clear Longlai's in some deeper crap than we thought. We'll go check with the other eyewitnesses, but thanks for cluing us in about the weird stuff. You have my best wishes, Mr. Arkwright. If we find or remember something of use, I'll be in touch. I'll go get in touch with their various contacts then. If you would. Mr. Arkwright, if you need help, you have only to ask. Yeah, much appreciated. Strange presence. You know, I did kind of feel something. So does this mean someone else is up to something here? Even if it doesn't, it helps to be aware of it. Could be related to why Yumi's gone missing. Anyway, we need to collect more information for now. Right. Or not. We're done. That's how it is. Boy, that fog came in fast. Guess that was a texture that didn't load right away. All right. Oh, okay. He is putting the pieces together. Oh, Aaron, you're just kind of annoying. Although the single funniest moment in this game so far did come from you, so I have to cut you some slack. I think we're in good shape. Wait, what am I doing? Is this my group? Ah, I approve of this group. I'm going to go here real fast and see if that's the place that had the...
Take as long as you need.
Oh, I have one, but I didn't equip it? Do I have enough money? Just.
I'll be waiting for you.
Thank you.
Well.
Oops, wrong way. Equip. There we go. Okay, we're good.
Okay.
Okay. You know, I'm coming up on a couple of hours, and since I've been having trouble with the stream dropping after a couple of hours, I'm going to go ahead and start this, or stop this right here. We're going to go hunting for Yumi next time. Yes, we are. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, y'all.